Hey guys, and welcome back. This is our 2020 Bookish Revolutions of our resolutions. I keep saying revolutions. I don't know why. Our bookish goals. I'm just gonna change it to bookish goals. It's safer that way. So 2020 bookish goals. So the first up, of course, is how many books we all want to read next year.
125 is the goal to start. Hopefully more than that, though.
And we're going to be...
125. For the year.
Yeah, for the entire year. And we're going to...
No, for 1 month.
Right? You're never going to work again or sleeping.
Or school.
Ever. Unless they're like really short books, you know, like the little kid books. You know,
well, yeah, if I read
a couple thousand of those.
Go to sleep, I could do thousands of those in minutes.
We're also gonna be using the Bookly app. If you don't know what the Bookly app is, it is an application online, and I think it's like 99 cents a month or something now for the pro stuff. Mm-hmm. But you put in the book, and then you turn it on, and then when you stop, you let them know how many pages you've read, and then at the end of it, it gives you an infographic, which of course you can see on my personal account, Rise of the Reader. You can see it on hers of Raven
Faye 625,
and it's
FAE.
FAE.
It's
65.
Way.
Technically, they're all the proper way.
Well.
It's personal preference.
I like my way better.
So you can check those out on there. And they're really cool because it tells you, like, how many pages that you've read for, like, over an hour and stuff. So it's really nice to have. I want to read at least 200 books this year. I am slated to, I think I'll hit about 70 before the new year, if I actually get done with these and actually go sit down and read. We started Anne with an E yesterday, and then got pulled into the old movies of Anne of Green Gables, and that's all we've been watching. It's actually still, the second part is actually still playing out there. They're so addicting.
They are.
It's like, now I want to watch Little Women.
The good one.
Yes, the good one, not the
new one in
not
theaters.
The new one, no.
It was
For the site, right now we're at 637 or something like that, 640. More than likely next year, I'm hoping that we can either double it, maybe
1,000 at least.
1,000, because right now we're doing pretty well, doing 4 review posts a day, each day a week. So I don't know what's 4 times 7.
It's hard.
Shoot. I'm not a math person.
Like,
I read.
Echo, what's 4 times 7?
4 times 7 is 28.
28.
So 28 reviews a week?
Yeah.
Sounds like it should be more than that.
No. Not for doing 4 a day for 7 days.
Huh. I don't know. It sounds like it should. It feels like that should be more. So right now we're doing 28 reviews a week, and then we're doing around 12 promo posts a day. So that is 1,344 reviews a year. So I'm hoping to get into that. Of course, that will be everybody's accumulated reviews, ours, both Katie's, and everybody else that's on the group, and yours too. So how many books do you want to read next year?
20-something.
50.
You mean 50?
50.
No!
50.
The kids are slated to read 1 book a week, unless, of course, it's really short, then they can do more than that. So all 3 kids are geared to reading 50 books for the year, which that's good. That's pretty good for them.
No.
It's only 1 a week.
One a week, unless they're,
I'll trade you.
1 book a year.
You can do my 6 a week.
1 book a year. Hey, and then, of course, things that are larger, like one of these books over here, you get, like, maybe that's over, like, the entire month.
Yeah.
Because that thing is massive.
All
right, let's see. All right, so our vow is to read
a few pages a day at least.
Every day. Read every day, because it's better to read at least a few pages versus not reading at all. And then, of course, my biggest thing is getting posts done, because I'm the one making all the posts on the site. So if you look at the site, every post on there I have done firsthand. So no procrastination on my point anymore. When people submit the reviews, I need to actually sit down and actually do the post. Get it done, get it scheduled. I'm not allowed to I'll just wait until, the end of the week and I'll do them all at once and give myself a headache.
We have stuff to do on my days off.
I know.
I get 1 free day.
And then, of course, A lot of people I know, they don't DNF books. Turn around and sit down.
I'm gonna go in
They
that corner.
don't-
I have a problem with that.
I know.
I want to try to read it all to the end, and that doesn't always work very well.
Mm.
So we are making a pact that if by 50 to 100
Yeah,
pages
50
or so,
to 100.
yeah, that if by that point, if we, like, if the characters would fall off a cliff or get blown up and we really just don't care,
Or celebrate.
or so, right?
Yes, it's
Like,
over!
yes. We're just gonna go ahead and DNF the book. Because, boy. But anything that we DNF will not be included in our yearly goals.
No.
But we will let you guys know what we ended up DNFing that week. So, the next one, of course, is a personal goal that I kind of shoved on everybody else. And that is to read at least one book via print
And one ebook.
and one ebook out of our TBRs. Because I think I've got, 6 totes over there? Something like that.
Yeah, and a bookshelf.
And a bookshelf full of books that I haven't gotten to.
Plus my
So-
bookshelf.
Right? So, yeah. So, the sad thing, a lot of those are Outcrate books that I've gotten from Outcrate. They just kind of went on the shelf and I didn't read it. I was so good the other month
You
because
actually read it.
I was actually done with it before it actually showed up because I had it as an ARC.
Yeah.
And it was so good. And now it's like, it's now December and I haven't touched November's 2 titles or
Ooh.
December's titles. What was it? Oh, it was the Bone House. The Bone Houses that
Yes, that was
we read. Bone Goat.
amazing.
Bone Goat.
I think we read that in one
I
day.
didn't even
Something like
read
that,
it.
yeah. Bone Goat.
Like 3 hours and we were done.
Bone Goat.
Yeah.
The Bone Goat's amazing. Definitely
Everybody
read
needs
that
a bone
book.
goat.
I
Yes,
wanna read
everybody
it.
needs a Bone Goat.
Can I read it?
I don't care.
Yes, you can read it.
All right, so that is pretty much all of our bookish resolutions or bookish goals. It's
Goals.
bookish goals.
Well, we can have a revolution if you want. I mean, go
Rev
to war.
goal.
Death to the book lice.
Rev
Yes.
goal.
Oh.
Rev goal. It's called a rev goal.
Do you have any goals? No more procrastination. Actually, sitting down and reading the books that you're supposed to be reading.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mine is to actually post to my accounts. and
Yes.
Instagram.
Oh my God, our social
Actually
media.
post on my
I'm not
social
here.
media
Yeah, you're fine.
so it doesn't look dead.
Yes, posting to social media. That's so hard. Because it's like anytime that we do something on our own
Mhm.
personal accounts and then I feel like I need
forget
to like take, I feel like I need to take like a different photo or something because I'm always talking about the same 2 books.
Yeah,
If it's on my account, then it's on the site account. And
mine too.
because nobody ever posts anything else. Like, oh, hey, Jessica, I finished this book here. I'm like, okay, where's your, can you, like, send me a photo? Like,
Photo
a
and
bookish
review.
photo or something, you know?
Uh-huh.
Because,
And to take more photos.
yes. So, I'm not just posting
Jesus.
the same books that I'm reading.
I'm gonna have lots of photos. I'm gonna live on social media here shortly.
Now, if it would just stop raining, like, right now, it's raining. It's pouring
We
outside.
can't take outside photos, and I'm sad.
I know. Because outside it, you have, like, all the natural light.
Mhm.
And you don't have all the glare, and it looks so pretty. Guess we could take them on the front porch. I know.
It's not as pretty.
It's not as pretty.
No, I was thinking one of the gardens.
Not
Or
today.
drive to the beach.
Right. Not today.
Beach photos.
Right. Oh, we'll have to do that, like, during the summer. Or, like, right before the summer hits. So it's
Yeah.
so empty. Do you not have beach photos?
Because
Do you wanna go to the beach?
Now. Yeah.
Nana's screaming.
Nana's always screaming. Shh. Hopefully it just doesn't come up on the video. Don't do that. Let's see. What other bookish resolutions or bookish goals do we have? Oh, yes. Keeping track. Like, you know, I got this lovely calendar that I switched over to for January, and I filled the whole thing out. This is from Owlcrate, and you have, like, a bookish wish list and a TBR, and the other one I just started using, like, 3 months ago from last year, and I actually ended up giving it to her, so she has a calendar until August
Can I go show
of the
them?
coming year. No, you're fine. And so it's actually, you know, there's a good bookish goal to actually use
Use
my
a calendar.
reading journal like it
I
was
wanna
meant to be
try.
used. Like it was meant to be used because
Mhm.
because I suck at that.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, it really sucks because it's like you've seen the calendar, you know.
Yes.
We have a set amount of books that we have to get done because now all the publishers want things within a week of publication instead of, that 2 months that it used to be. So then all of a sudden we would get on a tour or another book would pop up in the mail that I wasn't counting on getting.
My calendar's full of scribbles.
So it's like, oh, well, I got to scribble this one out and put this one in here instead and move that stuff down. So it's like I don't want to have to scribble in that. So maybe pencil. Start writing our TBR in pencil. Ugh. I don't like pencil.
We're going to have to live with pencil.
I know. Well, I'm hoping
erasers.
Now that it's just for I wish it would be split up by the week versus the month.
Yeah.
Or I know what we could do. Because we have an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 15 empty spaces in here.
Uh-huh.
If we do one for the book club, because of course we have a book club. This coming month we're going to be reading, is it Reverie by Ryan LaSala?
Yes.
I thought he actually tweeted out and shared our tweet, and it's like, you guys, I better see everybody at this Panera.
Yes.
And he put knives and stuff on his tweet, and I'm like, whoa! It got real.
Be there at Panera.
It got real in Winter Haven. Be there, or be stabbed. Apparently,
yes. We'll send the author after you.
Because it's going down. My goodness. But yeah, it's in Winter Haven. We're going to be there at noon on the fourth Saturday of each month. And if you want to vote on what book we read next, you basically just need to be there. That's pretty much about it for that one. But I was thinking we could do our book club book first. Uh-huh. And then we are supposed to be doing 2 books a week for
one of our book challenges.
Well, not just our book. So then our next could be our book challenges for January, because we've got, 3 of those? So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's those. And then how many weeks are in January? Let's see.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because I'm not counting the first week that when I include into December. Yeah, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that leaves 2 things open. So basically that would cover this. We can just write in what our book club book of the month is, the 3 books we're reading for the reading challenges, and then those books for our TBRs. And that is perfect. And then we also have 2 empty spaces for anything else.
And we had a wardrobe change.
We're kind of all still in our jammies. It is a jammy day until we get ready to go to the movies tonight.
It hurt. The stupid thing closed, and then it got my leg, and then it... Ow!
It's mean.
That's
it got
what
mad.
Get for a wardrobe change.
It got mad at you. It's like, I'm just gonna...
Because you abandoned our jammies.
You abandoned the jammy theme. Shame on you.
Ow!
So I think that'll work better. And then anything else that we need to read, we can always just put on... I have the printouts. So, there. I solved the problem of the scribble.
I'm still buying a lot of pencils. Just saying. Because mine changes daily.
Well, that's just because we got extra books and then we were going through them, so it works. All right, so that is all of our bookish goals for 2020. Let us know what your bookish goals are down in the comments, and we will catch you guys later. Bye.
Bye.